So it is time to break out the map and take you through the northeast area of Grand Junction, Colorado. All the points of interest, some of the neighborhoods. We're going to get after it right after this, so stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? I'm Robert Hayes, and along with my wife, Christie, we are the Hayes Home Group right here in Grand Junction, Colorado. If you're brand spanking new to this channel and you'd like to know everything about working, living, playing, eating, sleeping here in Grand Junction, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell, that way you're notified every time we post a new video. And if you're even thinking about moving here to Grand Junction, we are helping so many people from all over the country relocate here, and we absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about moving here, make sure you reach out, give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send the pigeon carrier. Whatever you need to do, we've got your back when moving to Grand Junction. So we've already done a couple of these little map tours. We did one here in the Redlands of Grand Junction. We've also done one in the north area of Grand Junction, and we wanted to cover the northeast area of Grand Junction just because of the popularity of the northeast, its affordability. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pull up the map. All right, so here's the northeast area of Grand Junction. Basically, you're looking at 28.25 road, which is right here, all the way to Interstate 70, all the way down to the I-70 business loop. That's going to be the south border of the northeast, all the way back up to Interstate 70. So that circle right there, that's the northeast area of Grand Junction. If you go north of the I-70, you're looking at desert for the most part. Here's the Grand Junction Motor Speedway. We actually went out there a couple of weeks ago, had some fun out there with the go-karts. It's a super fun time. Now, if you go to the north area, you'll see there are some developments north of Interstate 70, but not in the northeast. That's pretty much going to be the boundary for the northeast. 28.25 road down to Interstate 70, business loop, and all the way back up to I-70. So for the most part, you're looking at, subdivisions. That's pretty much the appeal of the Northeast. There's not a lot to write home about, and I think that's the cool thing about the Northeast, not to mention the affordability. So the homes are going to be pretty much in the $250 to $350 range. There are some newer home developments just west of 31 Road, right in through here. These homes are absolutely stunning, just maybe 5-10 years old. And then east of 31 Road, you've got F.5 Road. This whole area here is just absolutely gorgeous. Check out this home here. We just took a client to go tour this. It's, I think it was 2,000 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 2-story, third of an acre for $298,000. I mean, come on. You just can't beat the price points here in the Northeast. Absolutely stunning. There are some other homes in the Northeast that are going to be obviously a little lower in price point, and that's just because the age of the homes are going to be a little lower as well, or I should say a little more, a little older. Let's take a look at a few here off 29 Road. This is the Cody subdivision right through here. And that's actually just a real quiet, very peaceful neighborhood. Again, 29 Road, 28.25 right here. So that's pretty much the west boundary of the northeast area. You got your Safeway right here. That's going to be the most convenient place to shop in the northeast area. You can go, so there was the Safeway right there. You can go down to 12th Street. There's a city market here, but that's going to be a little more congested through Patterson. If you go east of 28 Road, 28.25, which is that border of the northeast, things really starting to open up through Patterson Road during rush hour. I don't know why that is. I think it's probably because the only people going this direction live in these subdivisions through here in the northeast, but it just really kind of lightens up. Not that there's any traffic west of Patterson for the most part. It's kind of comical when I say traffic. There really is no traffic in Grand Junction, but you'll see what I mean when you get out here. Probably arguably the best ice cream in Grand Junction, Graff Dairy. So you've got that claim to fame if you're in the northeast area. All kinds of tasty treats over there at Graff Dairy. Definitely don't want to miss that. Some other points of interest: Long's Family Memorial Park, which is the second largest park in Grand Junction. They have a nice little lake in there, ducks in there, the volleyball courts, nice green belt. They're going to look at, going to have the slides and the swing sets and all that sort of thing for the kids. So fun time there in Long Family Memorial Park. Go down to 29 Road again, and there is Oxbow subdivision. Let's zoom in just a little bit. So you have Oxbow subdivision on the north side of Patterson Road. Again, just a quiet little neighborhood, some older homes through there. Price point is going to be, again, right in that high 200, mid to high $200,000 range. You've got Orchard Run, which is across from Longsview Family Park. So this is Orchard Run all through here. Another nice little area that Christy and I toured not too long ago, a few months back. Saddle Rock is a subdivision on 31.5 Road. So here you got 31.5 Road, and all this in through here is going to be the Saddle Rock subdivision. That's pretty new as well. We actually went through here on that tour we did of the Northeast. Newer homes. You might see something in the upper 300,000s in Saddle Rock, but that's going to be it. Comparatively to in the north area, you can find homes in the $600,000 range, but you're not going to have that price point here in the Northeast. I think that's the appeal as far as transactions are concerned. It still does, I think, come in top or second place, maybe a time or two as far as transactions are concerned. The Northeast is just super desirable for that reason. The price point, you just can't beat it. Texas Roadhouse, you got that going for you. Christy and I love that place, so you pretty close to that, living in the Northeast area. And then you have a Walmart right over here across the street from Texas Roadhouse. We do have a Walmart over here in the heart of town. Actually, let's see if I can find that other Walmart. It's going to be over here in the Rimrock Marketplace, so it's kind of further out. But your Walmart here on the north east end of town, I should say, is on North Avenue, right across from Texas Roadhouse. So, I mean, there you go. Like I said, not a lot to speak of as far as, social scene, anything along those lines. You got the little dairy there. Got a little, where'd it go? Museum of Western Colorado. It was kind of the old distribution center for fruit and the orchard deliveries was the main hub here. So it's a cool little tour. Take the family out there and check that out. Little model railroad club that they have a big setup through there in one of the buildings, so it's kind of cool. Took my son there back when he was little, check out all the cool model trains. But for the most part, again, you're looking at affordability, and you're looking at views, obviously. So the Book Cliffs are going to be all through here. So you've got a nice view of the Book Cliffs, Mount Garfield's right over here. So I think it really does appeal to a lot of people for the affordability. And again, going from one end of town, let's say you're here in the Northeast and you want to go all the way to Bananas Fun Park to have a good time and do miniature golf and all that, it's going to take you 15 minutes tops, one side of the valley to the other, 15, 16 minutes. So you're not far away from anything in town, but you do have that affordability in the Northeast, and I think that's why it's pretty popular. All right, so there you go. A little snapshot of the Northeast area of Grand Junction, Colorado. Again, if you're brand new to this channel and you'd like to know everything about working, living, playing here in Grand Junction, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that little bell. That way you're notified every time we post a new video. And if you're even thinking about moving here, make sure you reach out. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send the pigeon carrier, whatever you need to do, because we've got your back when moving to Grand Junction. Until the next video, we'll catch you later.